Oh god, this game's gonna make me read, isn't it? Penumbra Overture. Has nothing to do with the part of a shadow, so let's just clear that up right away. Plenty of shadows to be seen in the game, however. A first-person survival horror game by Frictional Studios. The same studio will go on to make the infamous Amnesia series. You play as a 30-year-old physicist named Philip. Basically, what happens is Philip's mother passes away. In the will, he receives a mysterious letter from his father, whom he didn't really have a relationship with. In the letter, he's instructed to access a safety deposit box with a bunch of documents and research, and destroy it. Which he does not. Instead, he studies the documents which lead Philip to a remote location in Greenland. He travels there to investigate and basically try to figure out what happened to his dad. Being an Englishman, he doesn't forget to bring his booze. Off-brand whiskey, Jake Daniels. That's hilarious. Anyways, you get to Greenland, walk into a blizzard, crawl into a conveniently placed hatch, and promptly get trapped inside. This game will forever take place underground. Make your way through this abandoned mine and uncover its secrets and terrors. Eventually, you'll be contacted by a strange fellow who refers to himself as Red. I'm telling you all this because I highly doubt you'll ever play this game, so yeah, some spoilers. One thing that's different about this survival horror game is that you can actually defend yourself to a certain degree. You can find useful tools like a hammer and pickaxe. These are used to solve puzzles, but they can also be used defensively. From what you ask? Mutant dogs, mostly. They're scattered throughout the mine, and they're a pain in the ass. Pretty easy to avoid taking damage. All you have to do is jump onto a box and smash them at the right time. Eventually they'll die, and you can progress to your objective in peace. At the time, this may have been a pretty scary game, but I don't know about that. This game was released in 2007. That's the same year that Silent Hill Origins was released. Just look at the difference. I think it's safe to say this game was not the scariest even for the time it was released. Apparently I have a habit of reviewing games that aren't scary. But anyway, there's also giant spiders, which are a giant pain in the ass as well. They take less damage but are fast and hard to avoid. You can throw objects at these enemies to stun them, even kill them eventually. It's kinda hilarious. The game also gives you dynamite for defense or beef jerky as a distraction, but it's just easier to swing and move on. Once you get the area to yourself, you'll soon realize that the maps are way too big. The majority of the time you're just running from one end of the map to the other. I need a saw. Let me run all the way over here. Get it. Run all the way back. I need gasoline and a key. Run all the way over here. Get him. Come all the way back. Lord help you if you're missing something. It could take you easily a half an hour before you realize that the bolt cutters were hanging on the wall in the room that you searched 3 friggin' times already. Another thing that I found particularly annoying, more so if you play this game on hard mode, as soon as the dogs kill you, they start to eat you, and you have to listen to that as the game resets. That's just great. It's just like Halo when the elites run over to your dead body and shoot you or something. Fucking son of a bitch. The fun thing about this game are the puzzles. They're actually pretty cool. And the only redeeming value in this game. They've got an old school retro vibe to them that I find really appealing. There's a bit of platforming here and there, which again is annoying at times, but luckily it doesn't happen a whole lot in the game, so it's fine. I think I'm rambling a bit here, so I'll just try to wrap this up. It's an old game. Some people will find it boring, and that's fine. It's more for people who like to play retro games, I guess. Or someone who wants to learn the backstory behind Penumbra Black Plague. Which is actually scary. Hey Morbid, can you summarize the story for us since we probably won't ever play it? It's in the notes. You gotta read the notes to know. I don't read the notes. Ever. In any game. Okay, bye!